Every year, near the longest night of winter, the people of Grayling lock their doors before midnight, not because of the cold, but because of the rider. No one talked about it openly, but everyone knew the rule. If you hear bells in a snowstorm, don't look outside. Evan, new to the town and thinking the tradition charmingly old-fashioned, didn't take it seriously. He sat by the window that night as the snow fell thick and blue under the moonlight. Midnight crept close. The wind slowly began to rise and howled ever so softly. Then he heard it. Jing, jing, jing. Not the cheerful ring of holiday bells. These sounded slow and heavy, as if each chime cost something. Evan frowned. The storm had grown, swirling white across the black road. Through the blur, he noticed movement, a dark shape gliding silently over the snow. A sleigh, old and wooden, drawn by a single enormous dark horse, its coat the colour of frostbitten skin. The driver held the reins with hands a little too thin, a little too long. Evan pressed closer to the glass. As the sleigh passed his yard, the driver turned his hooded head sharply towards the window, as if it knew Evan was watching. The bells stopped. The horse stopped. Evan's breath fogged the glass. The driver raised one bony hand and tapped the air. Instantly, frost crawled across the window, forming a perfect circle, as though marking a spot. A voice slid through the storm, dry and distant. "I'll watch your rides next." Evan stumbled back. The sleigh creaked as the rider stepped out, its runners scraping the snow and ice like knives. He heard heavy footsteps on his porch. Something brushed the door. Then silence. When dawn finally broke, on the porch lay a single object, a tarnished silver bell, still faintly ringing, even though the air was still. Beside it, imprinted deep in the snow, were long skeletal footprints leading towards the house, and a trail of barefoot prints that led away from the house.